We have someone that's going to testify first in support.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
My name is April Satchel, and this is my granddaughter, India Joy Wright.
Can you give us your full and first and last name, please, and spell them for us?
Yes. April, A-P-R-I-L, Marie, M-A-R-I-E, Satchel, S-A-T-C-H-E-L-L.
Okay, one more thing. If you can get a little bit closer to the mic so that everybody in the room can hear your testimony.
Sure. I have my granddaughter, India. This is India Joy Wright, and the bill right now that Senator Brewer has brought before affects us. Right now, our lives don't matter. A non-native man can rape us, murder us, and as long as we don't know who that person is, the law right now does not protect us. I did prepare a speech because my life matters. My granddaughter's life matters. And so do other members of my tribe, other tribes. So, in my teachings that I pass on to her as a woman, as my granddaughter, as my legacy about life, I must be sure she understands the dangers of being Native American and female. More than half of Native women have been sexually assaulted, a rate of 2.5 higher than white women, according to the 2016 National Institute of Justice study. In some U.S. counties, primary Native land, the murder and sexual assault rate is 10 times higher than any other American women. Assailants are often white and non-native. According to the study for the U.S. Department of Justice by a sociologist, at the University of Delaware and North Carolina, Wilmington, as of 2016, there were 5,717 cases of missing Native women reported to the National Crime Information Center. That is a 67% level of victimization of perpetrators that are non-native, making it a hate crime. It means we are being targeted for who we are. The Violence Against Women Act of 2013 gave reservations criminal jurisdiction over non-Indigenous people who commit domestic or dating violence against Native women. However, it does not cover non-Natives who do not know their victims. So are you telling me that my granddaughter, should she fall victim, if we don't know who the perpetrator is, they will not go after the person who took her life or my life? It's not right. Is it? It's not. It isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. Homicide is the third leading cause of Native women between the ages of 15 and 27. House Bill 2951 passed unanimously in the House with a 48-1 vote in Senate. Nebraska is one of those 6 states that does not have, anything to help us. Why aren't we given the same rights? Why can't we have the same rights of my sisters up here? or my sisters in the crowd, why don't we have this? Why am I standing before this committee right now? Why, and asking for this protection when I'm an American? Why don't I have protection? Why doesn't my granddaughter have protection? I'm asking on behalf of this. Please, I'm supporting it. Please help my people, because right now, the sex trafficking thing for my people goes way back years, and what's going to make these people stop if there's nobody going after these people? It's never going to stop. The Indian Child Welfare Act was supposed to protect our greatest resource, our greatest asset, our legacy, and it did not do that. Kept our children in foster care. So how does our people, with a history of less than 50 years, how do we come back from the over 500 years of genocide? But how do we recover? How do we rebuild? How do we show that our lives matter? If for one, we have to come before these right now and ask for that when it was given to other people.
Very good. Thank you very much for your testimony. I know that was probably not easy for you either. Let's see if anybody has any questions before we excuse you. Okay. I see no questions. Thank you very, very much for coming down here today. We appreciate your thoughts and your input.